Good morning or good evening. Hi, I'm Biying. Thank you for joining me today for the daily meditation. We're going to start by finding a comfortable position or spot and take 2 deep breaths together. You can have your eyes open or closed at your choice. Begin by taking a deep breath in, filling your lung, abdomen, and belly, and breathe out through your mouth. Good job. Now you can have something in your mind and think about letting that thing go as you take your second breath through your nose. Hold on the top for 2 seconds and sigh it out. Let it go. As I read to you, I invite you to sit with yourself as you are with as much consciousness of this moment as possible and sink into the words. July 25. Keep at it. Keep practicing your recovery behavior, even when they feel awkward, even when they haven't quite taken yet, even if you don't get it yet. Sometimes it takes years for a recovery concept to move from our mind into our heart and soul. We need to work at recovery behavior with the diligence, effort, and repeated practice we apply to codependent behaviors. We need to force ourselves to do things even when they don't feel natural. We need to tell ourselves we care about ourselves and can take care of ourselves even when we don't believe what we're saying. We need to do it and do it and do it, day after day, year after year. It is unreasonable to expect this new way of life to sink in overnight. We may have to act as if for months, years before recovery behavior become ingrained and natural. And even after years, we might find ourselves at times of stress or duress, reverting to old ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving. We may have layers of feelings we aren't ready to acknowledge until years into our recovery. And that is okay. When it's time, we will. Don't give up. It takes time to get self-love into the core of us. It takes repeated practice, time and experience, lessons, and more lessons. And then, just when we think we arrived, we find we have more to learn. And that's the joy of recovery. We get to keep learning and growing all of our lives. Keep on taking care of yourself no matter what. Keep on plugging away at recovery behaviors one day at a time. Keep on loving yourself even when it doesn't feel natural. Act as if for as long as necessary, even if that time period feels longer than necessary. One day it will happen. You wake up and find that what you've been struggling with or working so hard at and forcing yourself to do finally feels comfortable. It has hit your soul. And then you go on learn something new and better. Hands on the heart as we say today's prayer with me. Today, I will plug away at my recovery behaviors, even if they don't feel natural. I will force myself to go through the motion, even if that feels awkward. I will work at loving myself until I really do. Deep breath out and deep breath in, getting some energy from the space around you. sigh it out. Thank you for joining me for today's meditation. I'm Biying, and